Hi everybody, Cindy A. Lewis here. Welcome. Boy, I was running tight for time getting set up and everything. If I forgot something, I'm just going to have to go and get it. I'm telling you. Welcome to Crafts and Games Live, everybody. It is super fun to visit with you every Monday night. And I know what it was. I was looking for my schedule, what I had planned for us coming up. Where did I put that? Well, I'll have to announce it. I thought I would put the schedule up so that you'd know what's coming up each week ahead of time. So you will know that. So anyway, thanks so much for joining tonight. We have a few people on already. Welcome. Let me move my chat over here on my device here. Hey Donna, hey Sabrina. Let's see, is that Viv? I can't see on there. I'm gonna have to look over here. Okay, let's see. Live chat. Oh, here we go. Donna, Sabrina, hey, it is Viv. Hey Viv, how are you? Hi Caroline, hi Helen. Hi Terry Lynn, glad you're back. Rochelle, hey, how are you? Is everybody kind of catching their breath this evening? Hi Quilty, blessings. Who else is here? Is Pam here tonight? Let's see, let me go back a little bit and see. Debbie Walker, is it dinner time, Debbie? Oh, how did your physical therapy go, Terry Lynn? Hi Laura, glad you made it. Hi Denise. Let's see who else. 2 and 62. I'm finally getting that. I don't know why it was so hard. And Denise Levitt and Denise Shaw. Good deal. Let's see who else. Janice. Hey Janice. I love seeing everybody. Dinner time. Yep. There's not always a good time really. So are you kidding? Craft room still looks like a tornado. Oh my goodness. You already had dinner. Okay, well that's good. Making some new projects, Viv. That's great. Good job. Well, Christmas in July is in like full bloom here, and tonight's project is going to be a Christmas project. And of course, you don't have to make it this way, but this is what we're going to do tonight, this TeePee card. It's really fun. It's sort of a triangle card, I guess. You can make it with whatever papers you want, but I'm going to show you how to take the mystery out of it because it does look kind of like interesting if you've never made them before. I did put this out a little bit, but it's I like it kind of, but anyway, it opens up flat like this, and you could actually put it in a kind of a large envelope, but it will lay flat, and it's pretty and sturdy because you use quite not like 3 sheets of cardstock and then whatever you mat and layer with. So really pretty card. Hey Carla, hi Elaine. Oh, it's so good to see everybody. So anyway, has anyone started working on their Christmas cards yet? Or do you make Christmas cards? First, do you make your own Christmas cards? I used to always buy the ones that were the photo ones of your family, and I haven't done that in a while, so I don't know. So we are going to make this one, and it's super fun. So hope you're excited about that project. Christmas in July, the giveaway. Don't forget to go to the July 1st video to enter. You can enter every day. The drawing is July 31st, and I will actually be out of town that day, but that's okay. It doesn't matter because I can do a drawing when I'm not out of town. when I'm out of town. So it's okay. If you've won recently, I've been trying to get everything out. So just to let you know that. You buy your cards. It is really, really cute. What if we did it in green? Of course, I'm doing it in blue tonight, snowflakes. But what if you did it in like green? It looked like a Christmas tree. I don't think I'll have time to do two tonight, but you make some. You're starting to gather supplies. Yeah, it's about that time, because if we don't start early, we will run out of time. I run out of time every year to do all the Christmas crafts that I want to do. So you don't make them anymore. You made cards for the first time last year. Oh, yeah. Well, I love doing the Crafter's Companion Advent Calendar. That is super fun. And the challenge to myself to do a Christmas, make something Christmas out of every day, because it's like going up to Christmas, counting down. But every item in the Advent Calendar is not Christmas. So you kind of have to play with it and figure it out. Usually start in November. Yeah, I get that. I mean, it's just the hard thing is having the time. I think that's my thing, having the time to get it all done. Yeah, you did. Yeah, we haven't done it in a while either. So I'm probably going to have to downsize my craft supplies, and I'm sad we are... Oh, wow. And living in it? Rochelle, that's a big thing. But you still have to have some craft supplies, right? Yours turn out wonky. For Sabrina. All right. Well, I hope everybody's staying cool. I don't know. Elaine is out there in Florida, so I don't know if she's staying cool, but it's pretty hot here. I mean, this morning was cool, which was nice, but it heated up to like, oh, I don't know what it is. My watch is wrong. It's like saying, oh, I'm on the wrong thing. It's saying it is 90. It feels like it is outside. I don't know. What do you think, Rochelle? I mean, you must think it's okay to live in an RV too. I mean, be free living, you know, kind of different. You know, you could pick up and go whenever you want. Yes, the garage. Yeah, I would miss storage for sure. Days are flying by super quickly. I agree. I can't keep up. It seems like I don't know if I could live in it. I wouldn't mind traveling, but always being able to come back home. Yeah, Elaine is here tonight. 86 in St. Paul. Everyone. It's okay. That's what you want to do. Yeah. And how's your daughter, Rochelle? We got to take a few minutes and catch up, I guess. You know, it's important. Oh yeah. Well, you know, if we don't plan for Christmas, then it will get away from us for sure. And then, you know, I will tell you, not next week, but the following week, we're going to make these pretty ribbon flowers. I don't know if you have made them before, but they're super, super easy and so cute. Anyway, just thought I would put that out there. Yeah, I get that. Yes, 89. Yeah, so Janice is just down the road from me, so she's keeping me on track. And by the way, you know, Hondo did chew up my a little blade, or the plastic part of it, for my trimmer, but I had another one. I guess 2 came and I'd forgotten about it, and it was in the bag. So he's all good. He didn't get any cuts or anything. All right, well, let's jump in. I'm gonna switch the screen. We're gonna jump in. Let's see, make sure the camera is good for you guys. And oh, before I get started, I did want to share that I got some happy mail from Sabrina, and Denise sent me some really fun pages to journal with. Thank you, Denise. These are really cool. I don't know how old they are. These are like from a, what is this from actually? Is it like a phone book? Or I'm not sure what it's from, but it's cool and it'll be fun to use in journals. So thanks, Denise, for thinking of Denise Shaw. Thank you for thinking of me. And she's doing okay, no surgery. Oh, that's good. Walking boots for both. Ooh, that sounds interesting. All right, and then Sabrina sent some fun mail. Can we open that real quick before we get started? Yay! Yes. So, she had told me it was coming, and my husband was having such a rough time, and I couldn't get to the post office. Hey, Karen, good to see you. And so, now I've got it, so I wanted to share it. Oh, it's pretty full, you guys. Oh, goodness. There's lots in here. A book to do with gold. Oh, okay. All right, let's see if I can get this out of here. May have to cut this side. Ooh, is that mulberry paper, Sabrina? I ordered some too. Oh, look at this fun mail. Oh, some sand for my beach journals. How fun is that? Okay, so let's see what all is here. This is pretty cool. This is oh, look at the lighthouse. This is so cool. From the Jersey Shore. I've never been to the Jersey Shore, but I can sure put this in my junk journal now. Or one of them. I've got 2 done pretty much. I just need to do some decorating, page decorating, and then they'll be done. Isn't that cool? Ah! And so then there's some fun. Oh, I gotta watch Rochelle. She'll drive over to my house and get this purple washi. Won't you, Rochelle? I gotta watch you. And then some charm. Oh, you found some charms to go with it too, like shells, dolphin, seahorse. I know you can't see, but I'll put them up here like that. Thank you. What fun. And then here is some fun sand. I don't have to use sandpaper, but I already have that ready. Oh, this is awesome. And is this, like I said, is this mulberry paper? Yep, I've got some too. This is awesome. I love it. Has anybody used mulberry paper before? Have you been there? I have not been there. Then some fun. Is this my note? I have to read my note. Oh, Jersey Shore. This is from the Jersey Shore, the sand. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. I have never been to New Jersey. Well, I've flown in, I think. I flew into New Jersey. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, and here's another piece of that fun paper. Oh, look at this. I've not seen like craft color paper plate before. Nice. To make that into a journal or a pocket or something. Oh, look at the stamps, you guys. Perfect for Christmas. Look at that. Can you see it? Here, I'll hold it up like this. That's awesome. Look, vintage Santa. Nice. 1953 Christmas. It says 1953. Oh my goodness. Thank you. I will ride. Oh, you're coming to see me. Oh, look at this fun paper. Oh, did you press this paper yourself? Did you make the handmade paper? You did, Denise. Oh. Oh, you did? You took the picture? Where's the picture? Did you send me the picture of where you took the sand? Oh, this paper is beautiful. I love your creative studio. What a blessing. Oh, look at this, you guys. Did you stamp it? It's beautiful. Oh, Seaside Heights. Oh my goodness, I've never been there. Oh, here's some more washi. Beautiful. I know I have to watch for Rochelle. She's gonna come. Beautiful pockets. Look at all this stuffed with stuff. Love it. I feel so blessed. You guys are such a blessing. Look, it's just got more and more stuff in here. Uh-oh, those are purple. Watch out, watch out, watch out. Oh my goodness, how pretty. Thank you, Sabrina. You're so sweet. I appreciate you thinking of me. And you can't see me. I'm over here. I don't have my... Oh, I love it. Did you put the picture? Oh. Temu bag of sand. Oh, I love it. Beautiful, beautiful. Is this where the sand came from? What's on here? Seaside Heights. Oh, I love sand. You know what? I just want to smell it. Does it have a smell? Is that weird? Oh my goodness. Okay. Seriously. You guys can't see me. All right. I don't want to spill it, but I gotta smell it. Does it smell like the sea? Okay. It's in the bag. Oh. Oh, this is where you got the sand? Awesome. That's awesome. It doesn't really smell. Oh, there's a shell in there. Oh, look. Did you know there was a shell in there? Or a pebble? Look. I love it. You made my night. You and Denise both made my night. For thinking of me. Thank you. Thank you. Cindy, get ready. Yeah, I know you said you were going to come shopping in my studio. Isn't that what you said? Isn't that what you said? Mm-hmm. I know. I'm expecting you anytime. All right, I'm going to set this over here so I don't mess anything up. My puppy may come up here and decide to check it out, you know. Have you guys enjoyed the uses for masterboards? Thank you, Denise, for sharing that with us. So awesome. Yep. Okay. All right. Well, let's get started. So I'm using the Winter Sparkle papers. They were out of the paper pads when I bought this collection from Crafter's Companion. I think it was last year. Anyway, they were out, so they sold the 8x8 downloadable. So I got that, and now I can print them whenever I want to use them. So these are from that collection that I had printed on my computer, and they turned out really, really good. So to make, we're going to do this really simply, okay? Hey, Patty and Alice. I love the beach too. All right, so what we're going to do, I'm going to give you the measurements, and I'm going to tell you how to make this card. We're going to do as simple as we can, okay? So what you need, oh, I think I've got an extra one. Okay. So what you need are 3 squares, and I made mine 5 3/4 by 5 3/4. So that's this, excuse me, that is this size. Okay. All right. So then you take your squares and you fold them in half, or you can score them diagonally. So that's what you want to do. I don't know how I ended up with 4, but I only need 3. Oh, I know. I wish I had more mermaid fabric. I have some other sea fabrics though. I can't find any more mermaids. And then, so score them on the diagonal. So you can see they're gonna be your teepee or your tent, however you want to call it. So you want to give them a good crisp burnish, okay? Because that is what helps it stand up like that, besides the glue. Hi, Sissy Sue. All right, so you've got 3. So you need 3 like that. So we'll put those together in just a minute. The next thing that you're going to need is you're going to need your pattern paper, your design paper, and then you're going to need whatever you're going to use to mat and layer. So what I decided to use was paper from Crafter Companion Enchanted Christmas that I had, and it's this package. It's really beautiful. I think Rochelle would love this purple paper. It is so gorgeous. And so this pack is luxury mirror card, and it's a matte mirror card. So it's not going to show your fingerprints like the other reflective kind. And you got the purple, the silver, the turquoise blue, and this black. I don't think this is available anymore, but they do come up with all kinds of, you know, papers and stuff. Right now, their new collection that they just launched is the Snow Queen collection. I did order it, you guys. I know, I think I have a craft problem. Yes, I think I do. All right, so what I'm using is the blue, and then I took 3 different of the pattern paper. Let me scoot in just a little bit so you can see a little bit better. And so what you have to do for these is cut them 1/4 inch smaller. So my squares, like I said, are 5 3/4 by 5 3/4. Okay, that usually fits in a 6 by 6 envelope, you know, just so. Then this mat is going to be 5 1/2 by 5 1/2. So you want 1/4 inch smaller. Now to mat and layer on these diagonals, you're going to need to cut on the diagonal for the mat and layer. So once you get it measured to the 5 1/2 by 5 1/2, the easiest way I find is just put your points on the cut line of your trimmer and then just cut it like that. Ends up, it's easy. Now these papers will all help your card stand up really well. This is very sturdy, by the way. Then your pattern paper needs to be another 1/4 inch smaller than your mat. So this is, oh, I lost you. Okay, let me slow down. This, your base, if you want to make it the size I made it, you can make it any size you want. But my base is 5 3/4 by 5 3/4. Does anybody think for math? I know, Denise. No, I don't wanna. Okay, 5 3/4 by 5 3/4. It's a square. Okay. Your mat is going to be 5.5 by 5.5, and then cut on the diagonal. And you guys tell me if I'm going too fast. That's why I'm helping you out. It's okay. Okay, so 5.5 by 5.5, and then cut on the diagonal. Okay. Then you come down another 1/4 inch, and you have 5.25 by 5.25 for your pattern paper. Then you're going to cut this on the diagonal. Like I said, the easiest way for me is to line up my points where my trimmer cuts and just cut it. Okay, so that's not too bad. It's really, putting this whole thing together is easier than you can really imagine. All right, so let's go ahead and glue all these together, and we can chit chat for a minute. Do we want to chat about measurements? Okay, does anybody need me to repeat the measurements again? All right, so these blue pieces are all the same size, and these are all, let me back out just a little bit because you guys are a little too close. There we go. So these are all the same size, and they were squares, and I cut them. Okay. Now I'm going to use some tacky glue to glue these together, because I know I don't really want it either, because sometimes the Kalau glue can take finish off, and I would want to be super careful with that. Okay, so I do want to get all the way to the ends, make sure, and then we're just going to glue these on here. And the liquid glue just gives you time to make sure you get it in the right place. So I like that. Craft meetings. Yeah. Well, that's what we are doing right now, right? All right. Yeah. Yeah, nobody wants to give up crafting, do they? No, you know, I really enjoy it so much. And there was a time where I crafted, but I just didn't have a lot of time to craft. You know, I had a lot of things. I cut three squares of the white, 3 squares of this turquoise, and 3 squares of the pattern paper. And then for the mat and layer, I cut those on the diagonal of these two. So 3 squares of each. Wrong one. Crafting is my therapy also. That's why I have a crafting therapy every Saturday. Whether you get to watch it on Saturday or not, it's out there. It's a lot. I feel like it's a little bit slower pace. I was wondering if my videos are a little too long. I don't know. Trying to make sure I give you all the directions and, you know, take the time, and want to make sure that we, I don't know. I like the step by step, because sometimes I would get lost if I'm like, well, how did they get that to work? Because I've tried that before. So I try to take all that out of the mix so that you know. Oh, yes. So you can craft your stash, Denise. There you go. I'm all about that too. Craft what you have. I mean, don't ever feel like it doesn't have to be exactly what I'm doing, right? You could even, you know, you don't even have to mat and layer these. Yeah. They're not too long? Okay. Well, I was concerned that maybe they were too long. Maybe I talked too much. Yeah. I've not ever been really accused of talking too much, but I thought, well, maybe I chatter too much. I did have a YouTube person one time tell me to quit talking. Like, okay, what do you want me to do? Just pictures? I don't know. I mean, everybody has their own, you know. So, okay, so matting and layering, almost done with this. Then the next thing that we want to do is put them onto the white card. And I do that first instead of gluing the white card together first, because then that way I know exactly where these go and they don't overlap. Okay, so I have my 2 of each, right? These 2 go together, these 2, I think, and then these 2. All right, so then we're gonna glue them onto these 3 white pieces. Okay, so I have 3 of those. All right, so you just have to decide where you want your triangles to show up. Make sure you get them to the end. I have my little one here just in case I need it. All right, so I'm gonna put like this one here, and this on this side. Oh, thank you. On this side, I'm gonna put it with the collal because that's gonna give it a really strong bond, and it just really adheres nicely. So, all right. Now remember, when you put your glue on, make sure if you get any over, you just wipe that off. That's okay. Now you don't have to put the same colors next to each other because these all complement each other. They're from the same paper pad. It's okay that they can intermix with this project, but it doesn't really matter. So let's do that though. Let's put this one here. See how close they are to the same? The bright blue matches your shirt. Oh yeah, it does. I had on a different shirt and I got something on it. I don't know what's on it, but I put some shout on it, and hopefully it won't be messed up. All right, so see, we've got this thing going on already, and it's gonna be so pretty. Thank you, Caroline. You do okay. Well, I always want to ask. You know, it's dangerous to ask, actually. Sometimes you get an answer you don't really want, but, you know, hey, you guys are my friends. You would tell me. Your cat keeps jumping in the trash can. Oh, Leo. You know, Hondo and Leo, everybody thinks they can just get into everything. They come upstairs. All right, so we're gonna do this one here. I don't know if I need any more glue there. So you can see what we got going on here. All right. Almost have everything matte and layered. Yeah, it's fun to go through your stash actually, and kind of organize it, because I enjoy organizing. Does anybody else enjoy organizing? Anyway, I organize sometimes so well that I forget where I put things, but organizing just helps you find all the stuff that you didn't realize you had. So anyway, it's a good thing when you have time. I have some things that I don't really use anymore, so I try to give those away or something. Sometimes I sell them, but all right, so here we are. All right, so now we have our 3 cards, our 3 squares. Oh, you ordered some stuff today? I know. Carla, where did you order from? Were you watching Crafter's Companion today? Yes, you share it. Yeah. I used to share. All right. So then you just have to decide, because this is how it goes. So you're going to put your your squares together, right? And then this one is going to go in the middle like this. All right. So you have to figure out where you're going to glue, and then it folds into this. So let me show you. Do I have them right? I got to turn this. It helps if you turn it the right way, Cindy. All right, so let me show you. So you've got your two squares like this, like that. And then this one goes here. I had it turned. Okay, so can you see? I don't want to confuse anybody. I had it turned the wrong way. So your card's gonna fold like this when you get done. Okay? I had to turn my my triangles. So you want this fold to go here, and then this one to go here, and you're gonna put them together like that. Okay. Now, one thing that I did do is I took a pencil, and I don't know if I have one right here. Thought I had a pencil. Let me see if I do. Might be over here. Okay, we'll just use this. So, all right, so then I mark about where my glue is going to go on this one, okay? And I know it only goes to the center on this side. Okay, so I'm just going to mark with a little pencil. I can take that off. Then on this side, it's going to be about right here. All right. So then I can take my glue, and I can do it on this card or that one, it doesn't matter. But just know it's going to only go to that point, because this is not going to have glue on it. All right. So then this one, I just have to go to that line and put my card up to the point right here, and then flip it over. And make sure you can still fold, right? Okay. So there we go. So then on this side, same thing. There's my pencil mark. And we're just gonna put this here. Okay. And then this one is gonna go right here. All right, so I want to make sure we get even, make sure we can still fold, and then you have basically your card. You just fold it together. So then you can decorate it however you want to. On mine, I cut out some snowflakes out of the silver glitter paper, and then I put Let It Snow on it. So I have some here I'm gonna cut out. But to put it together, before I do that, I want to show you. To put it together so it will stand, I used a little Velcro, circle, circle. And so what I do with that, and you probably already know this, you guys are so funny. You love to clean. Do you organize too, Sabrina? All right, so then I take my Velcro and I stick it together before I started hearing it. And then basically I just figure out which one do I want overlapping. So I like this light, this one overlapping that one. So then I'm gonna take it and put it on here. Now you can glue it. This has got lots of sticky though, and it held just fine. They're pretty new. So I'm just gonna stick it on here, and you can glue it again. All right, and then I'm gonna take the backing off if I can. The backing is stuck. Guys, have backing ever gotten stuck on the back of your Velcro? This one is stuck. Goodness, that one is not coming off. All right, let me get another piece. All right, so I need this one. I'm just gonna take it off, put it on there. Okay, so I go ahead and put it on there. And then I go over where I want it, right? I want to make sure I have it where I want it, and then I push it down. Now again, you can glue those. You can add glue. This one seems to work really well. So there you have your base card. There it is, all put together. So then to decorate it, I like to work with it flat. And then you can just decide what you want to put on it. So I am gonna go ahead and cut out some little snowflakes real quick while we chat. I do want to remind everybody, as you already are chatting up, that you can comment as much as you like, because we're going to be using that for the drawing for later. Now, one thing that I noticed with this, oh, I lost one. It's dropped one somewhere on the ground. All right, so one thing that I noticed with my glitter card is that it's really thick paper, and these are pretty intricate dies. So I want to make sure that I am running it through, I guess. I'm trying to do two things at one time. So I'm going to try this with just my 2 plates on my Gemini. But I might need the plastic, but I don't think I need the magnetic. I think I'm just gonna go with this. So this is my Gemini 2 plates, which is really cool. I love it. Ooh. We'll see if it cuts it without the other plate. So quiet. Let's see how it did. Oh no, it slipped off. These, yeah, it needs the magnetic. All right, so I'm gonna put this on. It needs the extra thickness. This paper is pretty thick paper. Now, one thing that I've noticed with the Gemini 2 is that the magnetic slipped around on me, but other than that, I just watch it and make sure it doesn't do it again. Let's see if this gets it this time. Sometimes you can also add like a little extra cardstock in there, and it'll help as well. Oh yeah, this cut great. These are really beautiful from the Winter Sparkle collection. So let me pull this out gently. This is a fun project. Yes, who was that? It just got on. Trish, hey Trish, good to see you, friend. Yeah, so don't forget to comment and share and stuff, because that helps you get more entries. And we're just gonna push this out. Really pretty. paper. Do you guys like the silver glitter paper? It's so pretty. I need to find my other snowflake. It popped off the little card here. Make sure Hondo didn't eat that. Right? Oh, goodness. All right. So, I've got all this. Does anybody have any fun vacation plans that you haven't already taken? Let's see. Got them all out. My question is, do you craft when you're on vacation? Do you? The glitter paper is so pretty. Okay, let me get this poked out. That's almost all out. It's really neat because this machine does an amazing job. I love it. Okay, that is really pretty, guys. Can you see it? Isn't that pretty? Okay. All right, so I'm gonna push that over here. All right. Okay. So let's see, you're going on a ghost tour. Ooh, that sounds kind of scary. All right, so all I did was decide where, okay, did I just lose my, did it fall in the trash? Where did it go? You guys, I lost my, where did it go? Did you see it? All I did was move this. This is like losing your scissors, and they're right there. Okay. Where did my little thing go? It's not in the top of the trash. Oh my goodness. Seriously. Here's my 3 snowflakes. Oh my gosh. All right, well, we'll just go with the snowflakes, I guess. I have no idea what just happened to the little piece I just cut out that I showed you. I think it might have fallen on the floor somewhere, but I can't see it, like it's not there. I have proof that I cut it out. That is so weird. They are. Yes, yes, they would. And you could use it even almost as a stencil, right? You know, but I don't know where my top piece went. It's the strangest thing ever. I don't know. All right, this is like this is crazy. Is it in my lap? Is it stuck to me? No. Seriously. I'm glad you guys love me. So anyway, we'll just go with these pretty snowflakes. All right. Jeez. So I'm just going to put a little glue on them and stick them down. You could do tape run or whatever you're comfortable with. Let's just put one there. And you could also put some rhinestones on. I was going to do that on my other one. I just ran out of time to do it earlier before today. So, and I knew you'd want to see what it should look like. All right, so, and then the other thing that I did was stamp. I just feel so discombobulated, right? So I'm just gonna stamp out, we could do Let It Snow. How about winter holiday wishes. Now, one thing about these stamps, sometimes they have a finish on them, and to get that finish off, I just stamp them with some translucent and then stamp them a few times. How do you guys do yours? under the mat. Okay, I'll look under the mat and see if it disappeared under there. So this is just translucent, and then I'm going to use some black to put this on white cardstock. Find my white cardstock. All right. Check under my mat, she says. How would it have got in there? No. I am going to check my trash, but not right now. That was crazy. All right. And I'm just going to use my rocker block. So I'm going to come on with some black. You could use like a navy would be pretty under the card. No. This is not the game, you guys, just so you know. Okay. Oh, that came out so nice. Get that. Isn't that pretty? All right. I don't know. Crazy stuff. I don't see it anywhere. So it's like it stuck to something and went somewhere all by itself, I guess. Odd things. You were talking about a ghost tour. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know about all that, but I don't know. It's funny. I guess I could, but that's not the right color. But these are fun to make, so we're going to make those. Let's see if that will fit on here. Yeah. All right, so let me cut this out. Odd things. Odd things. So let's cut this. It'll be about 3 inches. Let's cut it 3 by 1.5. And then let's see if we can meet that by 1/4. Yes, perfect. 3 1/4 by 1 3/4. Let's see if that works. Oh, I always want to be so professional. It was on top of my plates. Yeah, it was. But did it fall in there? No. I don't know. If this was the game, you guys would be winning, I'm telling you. Because you think of everything. Anyways. I always want to be the best. I look left on the floor. Nope, I just have the box that the stuff was in. I don't know. It's okay. It's okay. We don't have to find it. It's all right. What? Oh, well, thank you, Denise. You know, I'm just a normal person like everybody else. You know, really and truly just normal. And I just want you guys to know you can do it. It's in my lap. Where? Is it in my lap? I'm going to stand up and see if it's in my lap. You guys think it's in my lap now. All right. It's not. It's not in my lap, but you made me look. I don't know. Yes, and I have blooper reels all the time. Melted. Oh, you like this game? This one's free. I'm just kidding. I mean, they're all free. It's just yes, it's just I don't know what I did with my. Let's see, where do I want to put this now? I think here. We're just going to put it on part of it. And I'm going to use some squares. So I'm just going to go to about here so that it can kind of go over onto the other, you know, like hang over, kind of like I did the other one. But yeah, Donna, I misplaced the main focal point of my little die cut that I cut out, and now it's, I don't know where it's at. It melted, somebody said. I don't know. I don't know where it's at. It's gone. It's okay. Yes, it's okay. It's okay. Okay. So we're just going to put this about right here. Let's see, does that look? All right. And then, of course, you can add whatever else you want, but there's your TeePee card. And if you don't want it to be at an angle, of course, you don't have to. You can put, I have some little gems over here. Let's see where they are. That would be kind of pretty. I'm concerned that the color would not look right, but you could definitely add these clear ones, and because the color is more blue than this turquoise. So, you know what? I'm not going to add those. Let's add some little glitter. Do you guys have you used this glitter tulip paint for fabric? Well, I've used it on this kind of stuff before. Make sure. And one thing that it does, it dries so pretty, but I'm just going to put a few dots here and there, just like snow falling, but not big. Yeah. And you can put it anywhere. And that'll add a little something to it too. So anyway, that's how you make the TeePee card. It's really fun. Thank you. This is the piece that has gone missing. That cut so pretty out of the Gemini. Did it end up back in the Gemini? I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, so these are the two. This is the one I made earlier before. And then this one is from tonight. Really pretty. And these are fun, fun to make. And actually, I'm thinking of making some in green so that I can see if they look like a Christmas tree, right? I am going to go through my trash, Sheila. After that, I'm not going to make you guys watch me go through the trash. Yeah. Anyway, well, thank you so much, you guys. That was fun. It's always fun, even if I don't miss something, right, or misplace something. How about a game? Is anybody up for a game? Your daughter's trying to find you or find us on YouTube. Oh, goodness. You know, I can't, it happens. I hope that you guys get good laughs. You don't know how to tell her to find us. You mean on YouTube, or is that what you mean? Rochelle, if you look up Cindy A. Lewis, it might come up. Yeah. Games. Time for games, everybody. Whoop, whoop. Okay. If I find that piece, you all will know about it. But it's funny that, you know, I don't know where it went. Oh, I keep looking at everything. Did it stick to this or that? I don't know. I mean, it's not stuck to the piece, the metal die, because that's right here. It's not. It's right here. Metal die. There's a little piece still in it. I have to get that out. All right, I'm going to put this up. I already lost one of those little things. It might be on the floor too, or my dog ate it. Who knows? Like my dog ate my homework type of thing. My dog eats all kinds of stuff. I don't know. Okay. Games. We're going to play a game. It's going to be a trivia game. Tonight's prize is actually some tags that you can either use in your crafting, or you can, let me see, I've got some stuck together. So it's three vintage looking tags and some cord. Just want to make sure I have a bunch stuck together. Look at that. And there. And so I'll have 3. Look at that. Well, my goodness. 1, 2, 3. Oh, there's some more. 1, 2, 3. Look at that. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Well, look at that. I think we should have 5 winners tonight. Look at that. Let's see, everybody gets 3 cords. I don't know if I can take these apart too easily, though. It was on the whiteboard and I brushed it in the trash. It did go in the trash. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Oh, after Sheila said that, it just decided to shine. Look at that. Now what am I going to do? I don't have room for it anymore. Maybe I need to put it on this side. I don't know. Thank you, Sheila. I was going to look for it. Okay, so yes, so don't forget to chat it up. I'm going to make sure everybody gets cord. It may not be red because these are kind of tight, but we'll see. All right, anybody ready? Okay, so there's going to be 5 winners instead of 3. Whoop, whoop. Let's see, let's go up here. Woo. All right, so I've got some questions, and you just do your best, okay? And nobody, you know, like, it's not, she was the winner. I just didn't see it. I don't know. It just did its own thing. All right, got my answers over here. Got my questions. They're all crafty questions. Let's see how you do. All right, let me get my, oop, I usually don't do that. I usually do not stick my finger in my mouth when I'm going through papers. Let me find my answers. There we go. All right. Now I lost my question. What do you call the art of folding paper? What do you call the art of folding paper? Yes, I'll put that down here. What do you call the art of folding paper? So while we're answering questions, I'm going to try to not lose anything and see if I can get these untied. Yes, but I don't know who all's hit the like button, Denise. I can't tell. Sheila was on top of it. I couldn't imagine. It must have stuck to the little, I don't know. Who knows? Yes, it is origami. Very good. Very good, you guys. All right. This one might be too hard. We might skip that one. All right, let's skip that one because that one's hard. I don't want to make anybody think too hard. Is acrylic yarn natural or man-made? Is acrylic yarn natural or man-made? Now I'm going to try to tie these back together. I got them apart. 7 likes. Oh, it says 15 on my side. Thank you guys. Aww. Oh, yay. Okay. Okay, this one has 2. Probably lost one of those. One, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It is man-made. That is correct. Man-made. Okay. Which, oh, that one might be hard. How many threads are twisted together in typical skein of embroidery floss? Does anybody know that one? How many threads are twisted together? Yay, you guys are amazing. How many threads are twisted together in the typical skein of embroidery floss? Yes, 6 is correct. It's actually 6 in the typical. You may be thinking of a different skein, but yeah. 1, 2, 3. All right. What? Oh, that might be hard to explain, but what do pinking shears do? 1, 2, 3. What do pinking shears do? You might not have thought about these things for a while. You should have asked Alexa. Oh, would that be cheating? She probably would know. Well, that Alexa, she's pretty smart. Be careful where you say it, though. She hears you everywhere. Oh, look at you guys. The answers are coming in and you're so right. That is very good. Very good. It does cut a zigzag line. Excellent. It is. It creates an edge. It does keep fabric from fraying, which is very good. Does anybody own, excuse me, does anybody own a pair? Yes. Yep. Yes. Yes. It's mostly, pinking shears are mostly used with like fabric. I have a pair. They're huge. Like heavy duty. All right. Old sewing machines were powered by your feet. What was this foot pedal called? Does anybody know? My grandmother, or great-grandmother, had one like that. My great-grandmother did. Yeah, the old kind. You do? Yes, very special, right? When they're your grandmas. You have to have it, that's right. It's the craft supply. Oh my goodness. Okay, I got just enough. Got just enough for everybody to have. 3. Oh my word. Look at you guys. Did you ask Alexa? I don't think I would have remembered it. Although I did know it at one point. Yep. Yeah. It was called a treadle. All right. Last question. Is a spinning jenny used for making pots or making yarn? A spinning jenny. Is it used for making pots or making yarn? You guys are amazing. All right, I'll get these all together. I've got quite a bit to do to get your stuff in the mail. You don't. 62. A treadle. Yeah. Yes. It was pretty amazing. It was black. It was a black one. Yeah. Your mom had one, Trish? Ah, and here's the answer. And it is yarn. Very good, guys. Good deal. Okay, well, we've gone over a little bit and you've hung out. So let's get some winners chosen. So I've got my papers out here. I'm just going to spin. You can keep entering. Ooh. And I'm just going to land on Laura Nix. Congratulations, Laura. And if any of you have a different address, or if you're new and I don't have your address, this is where you send your address. If you've moved, make sure you let me know. All right, next winner. We're gonna spin to win. Ah, there we go. Here, let's just get you down here. Oh, I can't get it. Ah, couldn't reach it. All right, let's spin to win, and it is Donna Bragg. Congratulations, Donna. Donna Bragg. All right, we're gonna spin again, and it is Karen Schwick. Now, Karen, do I have your address? Make sure I have your address, Karen. I think I do. All right, next winner is Elaine McCall. Do I have your new address, Elaine? I think I still have your old one. I'm not sure. All right, one more winner, and the winner is Sheila Williams. Was that my Sheila that was helping me? Was that my Sheila helping me? Oh, I passed it up. Was it Williams? Make sure I've got it right. You guys are amazing. Make sure that you get your address to me if I don't have it already. If I do, totally cool. Thanks so much for being on today, Crafts and Games. The last, let's see, I'm going to put a schedule up, but the last weekend of July, like I said, I'll be traveling. So I'm going to move the Crafts and Games to Tuesday. And the 31st, I will still be drawing the winner, so that's awesome. No problems on that, but we're going to be driving from Texas, so it's like 10 hours, and I don't know like what time we'll get in, so don't want to push that too much. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed tonight's craft, and they turned out really pretty, even if they're not exactly the same. And the glitter is starting to sparkle. I don't know if you can see it. It's really in your face. Which way does it go? There we go. It takes me a while to get it. I don't know if you can even see it, but anyway. Thanks so much for joining. Thanks, Sheila, for helping me find my little piece that went missing. I'll have to use it in a different project. You guys have a great day, and I will talk to you again soon. Bye.